I'm told that when I was a baby and still in a crib, I had this terrible bad habit of rocking myself to sleep. Now, that doesn't sound like a bad thing, right? Well, apparently the way I did could have been a bad thing. So I would be on my hands and knees, and instead of rocking side to side, I would rock forward and back, and on the forward stroke, I would bang my forehead against the end of the crib. And apparently not just tap, tap, but bang, bang. Enough that it was putting knots on my own forehead. So my mom tried desperately to get me to stop doing that because she was afraid child services was going to take me away, right? So it got to the point where the only way she could get me to stop banging my head on the crib in order to go to sleep was to spank me when I was doing it. Say, Joe, no, you can't do that, you hurt yourself. And eventually the message got through, the thick skin on my hide, and I learned then to just get on my side and rock side to side with my thumb in my mouth to rock myself to sleep. Well, apparently, anytime I would get rather drowsy, and if I was riding in the car or wherever I might be, I would instinctively and unconsciously rock myself. And it was like a soothing, cathartic experience. When I was 7, this is the summer after my 2nd grade, my Uncle Gil, who lived in Denver and was a wealthy businessman, also a pilot, said, hey Joe, I'd like to bring you down to Denver for a week or two and host you as my guest, and we'll go about the town and you can see what I do for a living and treat you like a king. And I was like, yeah, hanging out with Uncle Gil, that sounds great. So this is my first plane ride too. I'm just stoked about that. So we had this little Cessna. I think it could seat a total of 4 or 5, 2 up front, pilot and co-pilot, and then 1 seat behind that I think was wide enough for 3. But I rode back there and Uncle Gil piloted the plane. And he tells how we got about halfway over Wyoming and he noticed there was something not right with the way the plane was flying. He's checking all the instruments. And he noticed there was kind of it would sway, the plane would go and it was slow and it would go and slow in this weird rhythm that he had never experienced before. And so finally he thought, oh, I don't know if this is good or not. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to have to set down somewhere in Wyoming. And he looked back to tell me, Joe, I think we're going to have to set down in Wyoming, just check out the plane. And when he turned around, I had my eyes closed, sitting upright in the seat, and I was rocking back and forth, and just humming to myself. And apparently the rocking, I did it just the right rhythm, or just the right pace, and had just enough weight in my body that it was making the plane go. He looked at me, he's like, didn't even wake me. Just called the tower, said, all is well. I figured out the problem, and we carried on to Denver. I didn't even know that happened until years later when he told me that story. Oh boy.